The moment that is so exciting is not the moment when the student rises to my expectations and does what I've asked them to do, but when the student finds their own voice and exceeds their own preconceived expectations of themselves. And you can see the student light up at that moment. You can see the moment of empowerment and the moment of sense of possibility that the student achieves. And I think that that's really what we do this for. You want the student to become empowered about how to master the skills that we like to teach them, but then also to become discoverers themselves. I think that one of the things that I've had to really do in my own teaching is I get very excited when I'm preparing lesson plans because I find something interesting in a text that I want to share with them. And the more excited I get, the more I know that I can't teach that the next day. What I have to do is I have to set up a question that will allow them their own discoveries, because it's the discovery that is the most exciting. The most important thing is that in an educational setting, innovation excites the teacher because you get out of your rut, and when you start to become more excited about it, the students are going to become more excited about it. That's inevitable. One of the primary differences at Hun is the customization and individualization. I've never been at a school before where they have an entire period devoted every day to extra help, where the student can come to and find the teacher in the classroom. I love those periods. I think I do my best teaching one-on-one, and one of my favorite things to say is that the goal of a Zen master is to be defeated by his student, because that's the only time when the student can become a self-responsible adult, when the student is no longer dependent on the teacher but has become independent. One of the primary goals in my teaching is that I want the students to end up beating me at what I do. And that might mean in a debate, or that might mean that they write a paper that surprises me. And I think that the ultimate goal is for them to surprise themselves. I think I've been a teacher since I was very young, and I think that Jung said at one point, I think what you should do is try to find somebody to pay you for your childhood games. So I think that that's what I've done.